Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to zip a folder in Flutter macOS application. So let's get started. First I will show you guys the output. So I will just run the command flutter run. I have already written the required code for it, and I'll just select the first one. So here you can see that I have one folder which has 3 images. We need to zip this folder. Now I will explain you, I just want to clear things out that once we zip a folder, it will zip it inside this particular folder. It won't zip it outside this. I'll create a separate tutorial on how to do that as well, but currently we don't have the required permission. Like in this tutorial, we are not requesting for any particular permission. That's why once we zip it, it is created inside the folder itself. So I will just click on this. I have two buttons, import as well as archive convert to zip. I'll click on import. I'll select this my folder. I'll click on open, and here you can see I'm just sending this value true. I have written native code for this. I'm not using any third-party library, so whenever an operation has succeeded, I'm just returning back true, so you can use it however you feel like. And then we have this archive convert to zip, and here you can see again we are returning true. Now if I go inside my folder, here you can see the archive. If I just unzip it, here you can see again we see my folder with all the values. So hopefully you got the point. I'll just delete this. So as usual, this is only for macOS. So yeah, first create a Flutter project. Once you have created it, you will have to import flutter services.dart. Then just scroll down, and here you can see we have this my homepage widget. I have just refactored it. Rest everything, all this code is same, which is present by default. Then here we create a stateful widget. So here we create a method channel called zip platform, and this is called zip channel. You can name it whatever you feel like. This name, whatever you give, has to match with the same name which we will write inside our native code. Then inside the build, I have just taken two buttons. So inside text button 1, we are invoking a method called import and returns a boolean value, and I'm just printing it to the console. Similarly for second button as well, we are invoking a method called archive, and whatever value we get, we just print it to the console. So here it is, archive convert to zip. Okay, then you will have to go to your Flutter project. So this is my Flutter project, and go to the macOS folder. Double click on this .exe workspace to open it inside Xcode. I have already opened it. Then you will have to first go to your project, go to runner. Inside target, select runner. Here select runner, go to sign in and capabilities, scroll down, and here for user selected file, you will have to give the read write permission. Same for release as well, you can give the read write permission. So yeah, these are the two things which you have to do. Then go to main Flutter window. First here you can see I have defined this file URLs. So this will actually store all the selected folders or directories which you have selected, like imported. Then this is method channel result, which will help us to send data, in our case boolean values like true, from native macOS side to Flutter side, that is Dart side. Then this all code is present by default, so I have not changed anything. Then here we create a method channel. Again the name is same what we have defined it on Flutter side. Then here we set a method called handler. There are two methods, import as well as archive. So inside import, we just open ns open panel, allow multiple selection false, can choose directory as true, and can choose files as false as well. And once this is open and user selects a file, then this particular block gets called. We just assign the URL to our file URLs variable. Okay, and we return back true, else we return false. And for archive, which is the second method, we get the first URL, okay, which is present inside our file URLs variable. Then this is the name of our archive, archive.zip. Then we call this particular method called create zip. Okay, now let's look at this method, and this is a default thing which I have added. I think this is also present by default. So this is the entire code which I have added, this particular part. Okay, then inside create zip, we start accessing secure scope resources. Okay, then here we get an ns error as well as ns file coordinator. Then we just do coordinator.coordinate. Here we pass our source URL, and options are for uploading, and here we pass our coordinate error as well. Here is our reader URL, and then we just do file manager.default.move item reader URL, pass our reader URL as well as destination URL. and once we get the error, we just print it to the console, and then we just do source url dot stop accessing secured scope resource, and once that is done, we just send back true value back to Flutter side. So yeah, that's it. That's how you can create a zip of a folder or archive of a folder in Flutter macOS application. Thank you for watching. Bye.